Hello,
Hello, teacher.
how are you, Jadis?
I am fine, teacher, and you? How are you?
Really good. Today, I'm going to show you a dynamic app to learn English online, right? The application that I choose is called Yuzu. And this application, it was the first that I download when I wanted to start learning languages. And first of all, you could learn more than one language, but now you can only choose one. At the time of registering in this application, they ask you what language you would like to learn. Then they ask you if you know absolutely nothing of that language or if otherwise you have some foundations of that language. If you give if you give them the option that you really don't know anything, you start from level one. And if you want them what you know some things, do an exam the last approximately 5 or 15 minutes. And depending on how you do, you start from a certain level. Um, it is worth clarifying that this application only evaluates up to B2. Um, after finish After you finish the exam, they ask you what days of the week you want to study and at what time, and if the application is authorized to remind you that you should study. The application is good since it offers you a wide vocabulary and manage the learning of the four fundamental skills. So I'm going to start to explain you about the history, the advantage, the disadvantage, um, and the statistics. Okay. Do you have any question?
No, teacher, I haven't.
Okay. Well, as I said you before, the name is Busuu. Busuu is the world's largest social network for language learning. It offers courses in 12 different languages through its website and mobile application. And students can register for free or purchase a premium subscription to access more features such as grammar lessons, offline mode, McGraw-Hill education, language certificates, or personalized vocabulary exercises. Okay, well, about their history. Its name comes from a language originating in Cameroon, was founded in May 1288 by Bernhard Nisner and Adrian Hilty. The company launched with a free version of its website and opened its first office in Madrid. As I said you before, Busuu is named after the endangered language Busuu spoken in Cameroon. Okay. In April 1214, Busuu partnered with education company Pearson, and users could acquire a recognized GCET certificate in English. The publisher McGraw-Hill Education became a strategic investor in the company. Users could then gain a McGraw-Hill Education certificate from beginner level A1 to upper intermediate level B2 In English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, and Portuguese. Dayaris, have you ever used this kind of application?
No, it is the first time that I am looking that kind of application.
Really? This application was one of the first applications to study English online or language online that in this industry. What was the first application that you download?
The first application that I downloaded, it was, I'm not wrong, it was Duolingo. It was the first one.
Okay. Okay, let's start with language courses. Busuu offers free and premium access to 12 language courses. Courses based on CEFR levels A1, A2, B1, and B2. Study material is divided into 10 lessons, each based around common conversational scenarios. Lessons contain vocabulary and grammar practice, pronunciation exercises, interactive quizzes, and conversational practice with native speakers who are members of the Busuu community. Lessons contain videos and articles from New York Times and The Economist to allow learners to learn from real-life examples of language use. The tests focus on dialogue, comprehension, and productive skills. There is free access to all courses and paid access to premium features, grammar instruction, spoken and reading, conversation, spaced repetition, vocabulary training, and other features such as offline mode are only available from premium learners.
Cuando levante la mano es para que lo pause.
Dayari, do you have any question? Because you
No, I was just interested about the information that are you giving me.
okay, but you are listening me well?
Yes, it was a little bit sound like a robot, but now it is fixed.
But you heard about this focus on dialogue, comprehension, and productive skills, the last part that I
Yes,
said?
I heard. It's just that it's stopping. So like now, the sound is like stopping.
I don't know what is the problem, but let's continue, right? If you have any question, you could raise your hand.
Okay. Advantage suena como mejor, ¿no? Advantage.
Well, let's go back with the advantage. It was the function of being able to interact with native speakers, either for evaluation or correction of exercises. It has 12 language that is not only limited to English. As I said before, you can learn French, German, Portuguese, Italian, even the language of Cameroon that is called Busuu. Let's continue. It has the first skill that is speaking, writing, listening, and reading. And official, you can have an official Mackerel Hill certification. This is only for premium access. This is the principal and only disadvantage. Uh, as I said before, you must have a premium package to learn more than one language, as well as other resources that the application offers you, that the certification and only skills. Statistics or some comments. The opinions about Busuu app have been too favorable, with a rating of 4.3 stars out of 4.5, opposite comments, mostly both in the Android App Store or Google Play Store, and also in the App Stores of iOS application. It can be said that it has a good representation, also having more than 10 million downloads. So, Dayaris, do you have a space on your phone to download this application?
No, I don't have enough space in my cell phone to download. But I will agree to have the application.
Okay, I'm going to explain you how to use it. If you want to download after this meeting, okay, you have to take an exam to know the level you have in the language you want to learn. In my case, I I choose the English, and I did the exam, and I start from B2, the last. This is how the application seems. We have the 8.1, and these spaces are from, I'm going to explain you after. As I explained before, at the bottom are the options if you want to expand your vocabulary. If you want to have a real conversation with native speakers, you must to click on here for expand your vocabulary. You have to click on here, and other functions, that is the certificate if you want to pay for the application, and other things. And for the conclusion, Busuu is designed with nice illustration and animation, and you will want to play more than to learn, so your language skills can increase faster. So, Dajaris, do you have any question?
No, teacher, I am so excited to have downloaded the application in my cell phone. It's very useful.
Okay, it's great that you um that you that you like this application. But you have some, you want to say any comments about the application uses or something?
The only part that I don't like and I disagree is that if you want to learn another language, you need to pay for that. I I was thinking that it was, free.
Yes, it's free, but you can only learn one language, and you
Okay.
can and you can choose any language.
And teacher, if I want to download that and I have a down level, it is bad?
No, it's not. because you can start from the first level, and it's good because it's for expand your vocabulary, for practice your real conversation with native speakers, and it's good because you are going to learn faster and effectively.
Okay, teacher, thank you so much. It is very useful, and I am so grateful because you are learning me and teach me that kind of applications.
Thank you for being this meeting, and see you the next week for to learn more application. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Take care. Bye.
Bye bye, teacher.